Our mummy's really a jack of all trades here going into part 6, but in this video we're also going to add to the mix the Hellfire Mortar, my favorite spell, and we're going to travel from our second ruin here in Swamps all the way to Depths. So without further ado, I'll get you into the real-time commentary. Enjoy. So Folsom Fusillade is effectively online. Miscast it once in a while, but it'll be okay. Summon Forest, Haunt, Cactus, Giant, and Irradiate, Mana Viper. So we're doing all summons all day thing. Anguish for the mirror damage, reflect damage, if you will. So let's go ahead and put Haunt on quick cast, and we know we have K for summon, so that's going to be my opener. Our resists are beautiful. Just look at that. Everything's cursed. So we're rolling, man. We're looking great. LRD at 58, Infestation at 21, if we want to look in that direction. Nothing else jumping out at me there. Okay, so I guess we'll just start clearing some more of Swamp. And we pick up nothing of interest. Moving on. Try to get away from those alarm traps, maybe. What is this? A barding of some kind. The Black Knight's barding. Neat. If we needed it. We don't even need the resisted offers because we're undead, which is fantastic. Did we fight the whole floor? We did. Look how small this floor is. How about that? So small. And we literally fought the entire floor right around the entryway. I said it felt so congested, and it was, absolutely. Okay, so let's go. No, can't get a forest here. Can't get a forest there. There's my forest. Miscast Haunt. Lame. And then we want, oh yeah, Cactus Giant into Hydra right here is just beautiful. Hello. What are you doing here? Kite Shield of Reflection is nice. Is that a good pickup for us, potentially? Nope, we've already got one. Cool. I guess Enfeeble is an option. We certainly don't want him to haste. We don't have Yara's either. So we can switch places with Cactus Giant here. No, we can't because he can swim. I forgot. Croc. Do that for the Haunt. And then I'm just going to stand here so that he has to kill Croc to get to me. And then I'm going to sidestep him if I need to. Probably hitting with Enfeeble. I could also just blink. Blink seems really good. I can step here. Croc again, which is on D. And then what's my Curare chance? 53. Oh, and he's got Reflect, come to think of it. Don't have Gills. Can't cast Enfeeble. Cactus Giant seems really good here. Yep, that did the trick. Couple little stabs with our plus 10 dagger flaming. So plus 2 Kite Shield of Reflection is better than plus 1, but not worth, I don't think it's worth getting rid of this. Range Sork isn't like super good or something, but it's not worth, I don't think it's worth shattering that and looking for a different curse, but we'll see. Whoops. Did I just mulch my Curare on accident? I thought that was still Haunt. I think I did. That's a bit of a bummer. Let's see. E is Cactus Giant. More haunt. Needs more haunt. Okay, Roxanne. Don't have LRD. Do have haunt. Summon Forest. And if I can shoot an Enfeeble through at some point, that would be good. There's my Enfeeble opening. Boop. Another haunt to block line of fire, and we get her. Regular old Granite Talisman, can't use it anyway, of course. Try to get Forest up before I run in here. Get Haunt up. Cactus Giant does a ton of work in Swamp against stuff like Hydras and what have you. All the heavy hitters. I just miscast Haunt again at 2%. Can't say that's going well for us. We're just going to step around the corner so that Shambler can't get to us as easily. Go ahead and Anguish. Let's see. Backing up now, I think. So I can get the Forest off. Okay. Orb of Energy, no thanks. That was a quick floor 2, fuller 3. Yeah, got the Forest off before the Druid did. Get this guy out. Haunt. And step away so it can't blast us. Would have been good to get, oh, that's my training done. Let's see here. Necromancy only cost me 13 to keep going up to get Haunt online. I've miscast that a good number of times. Oh, could always use more fighting. What else were we looking at getting online? You know what would be really nice here is MCC. My air magic's only at less than a level. I guess we'll just do fighting up to 16. And then we'll have a look at our spells again and decide what's happening next. Infestation. Could be an upper end necromancer to go with. I don't like it for Zot, though, I have to say. I think I'm more likely to go with LCS plus Servitor if we can find it. There's LRD. Gels is on there. Here's Dangerous Friends for Servitor, which is almost online. So could get that online. There's Hellfire Mortar as well. 99%. That's probably not going to happen. Bombard's already online. So we don't have a lot of money either. Conjuration's at 19, summoning at 16, and you're telling me that Dangerous Friends Servitor is not online. Why? Oh, it's Forgecraft now, not summoning. Right. Is that the thing we want to do? There's a ring of wizardry. What rings do we have? Got a whiz ring. Um, Moon troll leather. Neat. Glaciate. We have very cool armor, and we're using acid dragon scales. I mean, I like the arc corrosion. This is really good. Boy, we have a lot of stuff. Um, how many amnesias? Only 3. Yeah, so do I train Forgecraft up a little bit? Maybe. We could go up to like 7-ish for pretty cheap. See how that does. I miscast Haunt again. That's 3 times in the last couple of minutes. There's a dragon. No big deal, of course. Immune to poison. Good defenses. Got a scroll of blinking that we can buy there. How many do we have actually? 6 of them. It's pretty good. Do I have any direct damage? I don't right now, right? Irradiate is my best direct damage. Oof. Okay. G for enfeeble. Does it work on his spells? It doesn't say affected by anti-magic. I'm immune to fear, might, and corrupt, so I mean it could slow him and stuff too. 47% to daze and blind. That ain't great. Let's just get Forest online, get Haunt online, make some friends, and then hopefully we can just kill him before he does anything. Seems like a good plan. Whoops, first thing when I saw the druid should have been Forest, but that's okay. We got lucky. Do we just radiate here? Easy. Okay, Forest. That dude. Get the druid down before my forest wears off. Beautiful. I think I just want more bodies. So we'll get snake up. Forest is down, so we'll bring it back up. Getting flanked. Getting flanked. So we're going to wait for that dispersion trap to go off because where do we step behind? Yeah, we step up. Dispersion trap is blocked. Resummon this guy. Snake takes down Goliath frog here. And then chance to blind is low. Paralyze? Decent. I don't know that we need to. If we go down, we're unlikely to get dispersion trapped, I think. Yeah. Okay. Thorn Hunter. We're out of mana. Really don't want that dispersion trap to go off, so we're going to retreat and go down somewhere else. Okay, both upstairs are right here. The other one's down there. That's where I was. Basically just re-engage from the other side. Thorn Hunter on screen where? Oh, it must be targeting one of my allies. I can't see it quite yet. So we will... Oh, there he was. Hiding in amongst the brush. I couldn't see him. Haunt, I think, on the Thorn Hunter. We must have pulled the vault, which is full of dragons and hydras, maybe? That's what it's kind of feeling like right now. We've got anguish on most of what's on screen, so just wait. Gonna have to pull back from that. Yeah, you don't like that. Cool, we one-shot her. Can we anguish again? Sorta. Running low on mana again. Thorn Hunter down, I believe, unless it's hiding again from me. Really bad at spotting those, apparently. So I think we retreat. Oh, one more skill for training. That one, Forgecraft to 7 already. Wow. Fighting to 16. Good XP down here. Conjurations is still very expensive. I think Earth Magic then, because we're going to want either Bombard or LCS probably. So let's just take that to 10. I could see getting more stealth, potentially. We'll see. Forest is about to die right here. So we are definitely retreating. Cool, got that one dead. And now we'll take off. We'll just switch steps, kind of kite them between the two stairways. Just got to watch out for the dispersion trap. All good there. I've got a confused dryad beside me. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's go anguish on those guys. That should take them down pretty quickly. Okay. 12 charges of warping. Love to see that. F is anguish. I got to remember that. It's still working quite well at this point in the game. Okay, here's our vault. It's probably cleared out by now. Yep, no learny. Just dragons and hydras. Our poison mace, don't need it. Pretty easy swamp. Summon forest always makes swamp really pretty simple. I mean, you just have so many allies. Oh, sorry about that. Turn that off so that doesn't happen again. You may not even hear that. I might be able to remove that sound from the video. Anyway, that's pretty much Swamp 4. Sweet deal. Okay, so we are feeling very strong. We've done Vaults 4 already. Haven't done Elf or Crypt. Looks like we popped our head into Crypt and then left. I do not remember what we found there. We're kind of looking for. I've got Fusillade, I guess, for slime. So I guess we have a solution to that. What do we have that Servitor could cast? Irradiate? Oh, great. We could unlearn Anguish. And we're jamming Earth right now. Servitor online, 9%. But we don't have the money for it, of course. So, what do we do? Probably Elf, I guess, realistically. Our defenses are really solid for Elf. And we've got Folsom Fusillade. So, in we go. Slightly dangerous opening for most characters here. But we have Forest. So, Forest. Do that. Do Mana Viper. Haunt the Axe. And then what am I afraid of? Nothing really, but we'll just anti-magic that guy. Haunt on that guy. Get some stabs off. Easy. Didn't even take damage. Cactus is really good here too for the animated weapons and things like that. So I don't know for sure if we're going to end up Servitor or if we're going to find something really good here. If we find something good here, it's probably Summonings or MCC. And so, as cheap as spellcasting is, I'm going to get some spellcasting. We'll take that to what, 22? Scarf of Invisibility. What do I have on my scarf? Resists? Yeah. We'll just do that, thanks. Does Anguish? No, I was going to say Anguish might work on weapons. It doesn't. They have infinite will. Summon Forest here. And he puts me on fire. Anguish works on him, though. Forest is really good here, too, because of all the walls. And I assume our forest is really high powered at this point. No, it's only 33. We're getting a good number of trees, though. Banisher is sending our ghosts to the abyss. It's a 10% chance to banish, so we do not want that to happen, obviously. Anguish. I think we could handle Abyss fine, but I don't like doing it with Mummy. since we can't use pots. Just seems like an extra level of risk that I'm not interested in taking. Ooh, the Justicar's Regalia. This is good for summons, isn't it? Yeah, Inspire. Regeneration on allies, plus the additional amulet. Man, this is good. And it is very expensive. So that's unfortunate. I would love to try that out on this character. We have a summon for every situation right now, feels like. Hey, a lightning rod, I'll take that. Probably don't need that anymore. We have lots of excess gear that we don't need. What's in here? Bunch of weapons. Should have probably just shut the door and walked away. But that's all right. Get in there, Cactus Giant. Hello, orcs. Sounds like Fusillade time to me. And then Anguish. And then we'll just irradiate it if they get close. I've got barbs on me. We'll just go up. Yep, Fusillade kills a few more things. No reason to be too cocky. Tried to get Anguish on them. Got a few. Can't get Forest up here. So relying on Cactus Giant and Haunt. Okay, let's try the third stairwell. Miscast Haunt again at 1%. Having the worst of luck with that. Cactus Giant cannot see invisible. That's the trouble I'm having here. All these elves go invisible. At least the dangerous ones do. What's this guy got? Polymorph, and it looks like the shark unique dude is coming around the corner here. So if we can get set up for that, that would be good. Which means spend all our mana, basically. Norris is his name. There he is. Okay. And then what? Gels? Boop. Then can we hit him? Oh man. Direct shot. I think we just wait. Let the tree come through and just wait. There we go. Summoner counters Norris pretty hard, really. Considering that you can summon all your dudes beforehand and then step back and watch. Do I not have Polymorph Wand at all? Okay. Drop one of our many rings here. Multiple strengths, multiple intelligences. Just been collecting stuff for a while now. Two bookshops. There's Ignition. I haven't been training fire though. Here's MCC for basically 800. Ooh, Sphinx Sisters, 800. Geomancy, got that already. Sure, I'm never going to buy that anyway, but don't need any of that. Probably not buying the Siegecraft book, but there's one for 930. There's Yara's. Yara's is so good right here. Malign Gateway is online, practically. Man, I have so many options and no money. So I'm going to have to be selective. Bio Clutch isn't bad either. I guess, what are we thinking? Got the spell levels now. So I could get this online pretty quickly. And then I can pair it with Servitor, which is good. But I also already have quite a few summons, and MCC pairs amazingly well in Zot with this level of summon fodder. Am I going to get enough money for any of it? I've got 391. So I probably get one more book, realistically. And so what are we thinking? Is it MCC? Because I could go MCC and learn LCS myself rather than giving it to Servitor. And then I've got both those options online. I think that's better than giving Servitor LCS. And not having MCC, right? And then there's Sphinx Sisters. But it's online, right? So if this ends up being the thing I buy, it's already ready to go. So I think I'm training Air Magic because I'll be able to buy this. And that's gone to 22. So then we're going to turn on Air. And we're going to take Air to 16, probably. How many elements curses do I have? Is this foolish? 1, 2. I have 2, but I have multiple self curses. Do I switch shields and get an elements curse on it? That's a thing. I've got 1 Sork, 2 Sork, 3 Sork. Force Orc. So I get 1 extra shield. I can use my enchant scrolls on it too, so it goes up to +3 extra shield total. And I can get an Element's Curse on here, which makes getting air magic on a lot easier. That's what we're doing. Shield of Reflection, looking for Element's Curse. Fusillade goes down to 12, so that's not great, but that's okay. LCS up to 41, so we're delaying that a little bit. We're only taking Element's Curses. I think. There's nothing else to shatter, is there really? Oh, I've still got a Ring of Fire on. Range and Dev. Fly Arc Erosion Int. I really need that fire. That double fire resist, though, would be hard to lose. This is a regen amulet. Boy. I really need mana regen, too. Okay, so this may not be the last thing that I curse. Actually. I don't need what's on these boots. I don't need what's on these gloves. That int's nice, but there's one of my elements, but I can get rid of this armor as well. Okay, so use these scrolls. So I just gained 3 total shield there, which isn't nothing. We're going for air magic. We're going for MCC. And then probably we're looking to get more summon fodder out there. So Sphinx Sisters and things like that. We'll just pull back in this hallway. And just give them anguish. Wow, that was nice. Just lure them in this into this kill box over here. Okay, we're not going in there. So down to L3, and hopefully we get some cool spells down here as well. Let's see, Revelation by 6. Yep, this is a good place to use 1. Okay, relatively open entryway there. I guess almost as much as spells or more. I hope we find a mana regen amulet. Curse of Melee and Sorcery. Nope, still going. Replaced our Revelation Scroll. Where'd he go? He just like blinked away. There's a blinking scroll. Nice. Okay, we're starting to pull probably main chamber enemies here, I'm guessing. So probably forest and make a kill box right here, I think. I didn't get many trees summoned there. That's unfortunate. Oof. I'd like him to go away, please. Can we blind him? 3%. What's his actual chance to banish at this point? 10 still. So he definitely needs to die. He's got high willpower, clearly. Hit him with a warping, potentially. Or just step down and back. Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's a little scarier. Let's pull back a bit. Make sure we're full on mana and health. If we're pulling the main chamber now. I'm not really ready to be doing that, actually. I'd like to clear everything else out first. Devices and introspection. Not terrible. Not what we want. Cool, we got anti-magic on him. The Autumn Katana. Hello. Kind of cool. Obviously a good weapon, not something we're using. A little bit of an awkward entrance because I can't summon forest unless I step back into this room here. So we'll do that. Get our snake up, get our summons up. Make sure that guy doesn't have line of sight. Let's see. More worried about the demonologist than the necromancer. We'll go ahead and enfeeble though. Get stabs in on him. And then I could see going Fusillade here potentially. Maybe not. Just go with Haunt until we can get away. Now we're retreating. Probably should have went Fusillade. Did I get him? No, he blinked away. Miscast again on Haunt. My luck is terrible on that spell right now. It's crazy. EK. It's level 22. What's our air magic at? 6. Spellcasting's almost to 22, so that'll really help when it gets to 22. Let him stand by a tree. Sure, go ahead. Why not? Ooh, Banisher. Give him the old anti-magic treatment. Okay, let's go ahead and do forest and then walk in. I don't have any trees up here, but at least I have a place I can retreat to. That's the idea. Well, that didn't work out the way I wanted to, but we'll be all right. Let's see, I think this is just Fusillade territory, probably. Oh, maybe not. Well, that's certainly scary. Okay, how we looking? Better every time. It's got to be just about it. Neat staff. Plus F plus C, but I've got Roguelike here, and I need that. So, not doing it. See what our spells are. Teleport other. Bleh. Alistair's robot. Ignite poison. Good staff? No. Roguelike. Shapeshifting. What's the helm? Current helm is a +1 helm, so this is +3 intelligence. What curses do we have? Comp and beguiling. Yeah, that might be useful. Cool bow. +2 gloves. Nope. A trident of will and int. Lots of int. But we need that Roguelike more so. Ignition. Yeah, so we definitely didn't get the spells that we were hoping to find. Like anything that I was planning on using. Likewise, we haven't got our curse yet for elements. We did find money. 80% on Hellfire Mortar. Boy, that makes me feel like I could get that online. This is at 96. Surely it's easier, though, to get MCC online. Right? Earth at 9.5. Fire's at 0. Forgecraft at 6. So it's not like I have a ton of training in any of them. So air magic's going to be the fastest to actually get there, I think. Okay, I think we do depths in that case. At this point, I'm not ready to go into slime. I don't think. That said, neither of the current spells I'm trying to get on are going to be better than Fusillade and slime. Let's go depths. See if we can't find something else. Easy entryway there. Beguiling in ranged combat. No thanks. Anguish on an iron dragon. Seems pretty good. This is just Fusillade here, right? Fusillade plus Radiate on C. Wow. Maybe I need to use Fusillade more, huh? Put him to sleep and then just stab him? Nice. There's Roka. Uh, is it worth anti-magicking Roka? Probably. We'll haunt. We'll see if that works. It did not. And now we're out of mana as well. Derp. 21% paralyze isn't good enough. Blind is 0. Polymorph will be practically 0 as well. We're just going to step around the corner. Use our evocables. A kingdom for a magic regen amulet. Let's just double check that I haven't found one already somehow. Doesn't look like it. Reflect plus Anguish on Stone Giants seems pretty good. Anti-magic on Lich also seems pretty good. Scroll of Silence, don't need that at this point in the game. Beguiling and Companions. Man, I like that curse. Uh, it's exactly the curse I have on my helmet. Okay. We will kick that can down the curb. Pick up a little extra intelligence while we're at it. Yeah, that's better off. And now we're still looking for Element's Curse. Okay, what's your chance to banish? 7? Dude, the miscasts on Haunt are sickening. This is crazy. That's 5 just in this episode. On 1%. And I get a Nameless Horror. What is this nonsense? Box of Beasts. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, we'll just bail. That's an easy retreat. Go down somewhere else. Radiate plus Fusillade seems good. Anti-magic on you, Haunt. Where'd those wasps go? There they are. Oh boy. Anguish? Yes, sir. Nice. What's my power on Enfeeble? It seems good. 42%? It's not bad. We just picked up more intelligence as well, so. Cunning and companions. Nope. Look at this. Haunt, miscast. Again. 6. 2 times with nameless horrors. What is this nonsense? I just miscast Enfeeble as well at 2%. I don't know, man. The odds are not in our favor right now. That's for sure. Fusillade. Pretty good. Pretty good. Demonologist. Banish at 7. Go ahead and blind him. Wow. Do the same down here, I guess. Haunt kills them all before they can have a chance. Oh, this is going to be Marjorie's pack, isn't it? So we should be thinking about an upstare. Especially with no mana. Or in particular because no mana. Well, if she's going to let me whittle it down before they get to me. Sure. Surely that was Marjorie's pack, wasn't it? That was the second Hell Knight pack on the floor. Or was the last one on the last floor? Huh. Ring of Temptation. Fly and double F. Ranged devices. How many devices do I have? One there. Other ranges? This is my only range. That's okay. Cunning and companions. Shatter the chains. We've got that new ring. Could also go with willpower, arc corrosion, and then change out the body armor. I mean, look at this though. Perfect resists. It's just that we have only 2 pips of willpower. What body armor would we want instead? AC decreases by too much on this. Just drop it. Not doing that. Spirit and decreased armor. I don't like it. I don't like Spirit, especially when we don't have potions or Gozag. Yeah, so I guess this is where we're at. So I've picked up Fly, F plus plus. That ring's not bad, but I think we're good. This is turning into a beautiful character. Oh, fragile? Oh, from the eye. Okay, we're stepping and casting Fusillade as we step. Eye is still alive. And I'm out of mana, so bail. Anguish? No. Asterion. Hit him with that, and he still cast his Balrog. That's a little unfortunate. We can anti-magic or enfeeble rather the Balrog. 18% chance to blind. That's okay. Wish we had Yara's. That'd be nice. Can't hit them both. Still can't hit them both. Ooh, now we got a Banisher too. I can hit him with Enfeeble. That Asterion is almost dead. I'm going to box of beasts. 34% chance to do that and that. Could just warp him. Come on, kill Asterion, please. Okay, got him. Now we just need to worry about this guy. Got him? Cool. Good enough. Try again. What's the Sphinx chance? 12% to paralyze? That's not bad. 7th time we've miscast Haunt at 1%. Wow, that Storm Dragon was very resistant to what I was trying to do to it. Okay, depths 2. What do we have here? Curare? That's not bad. C. C. Level 23. Air Magic's at 15. Let's just check. I've got 1,500 gold. And we're looking at Maxwell's, which is at 19%. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's see here also. We have 12 spell levels, 32% on Crystal Spear. So that's going to be the next thing. We'll get those two things online, I think. I let that one get out of hand a little bit. There we go. Go up while the getting's good. Get him, Croc. And it did. Wow. I did not expect Croc to be that strong. Okay. Irradiate for the win. Try the third downstair. One scroll of acquirement gives us gold. Absolutely. That gold buys us a book. Love to see it. Gonna have to retreat from that one. Which is too bad. If we had mana, Fusillade would have cleared that up. This is very much the difference between having mana regen and not. Just that we wouldn't have to retreat if we had regen. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Let's get LCS online with Earth Magic up to 15. Uh-oh, no mana. Okay, warp you away. Oh, shoot. Should have done that first. Can I get him now? No. Wow, killed my beast. Okay. Guy, I see you. 0% chance. Strong-willed, right, okay. Chance to blind. Almost 0. I've got Forest, Anguish. Gravitambrine. So I think Forest, then Gravitambrine down. And then Warping to go upstairs? Are you kidding me? Go away. Did I kill him? Man, that was ridiculous. More Curari darts. It's good to find. Am I still looking for elements? Actually, let's go up. We're going to buy Maxwell's Memorandum. And we're going to learn it. It's at 13%. So do I actually need elements in the end at all? It would help with this. And because I have fort and range, I don't have range online right now. So my throwing is at 3, which I don't like, but I'm going to quickly level up Earth Magic to get LCS online. And I'm going to call MCC basically online as well. Especially once we get this last curse, it'll just be online. Do I just take it? How many companions do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4 companions. A bunch of self. Still 2 elements. 1 fort. Yeah, let's do it. MCC is at 10. Fusillade at 6. 4 spell levels. This is now 26. Let's see. What are the actual other options that we have? Yara's. Man. For 500, I've got 1,700 gold. I'm probably taking that. Do we want Malign Gateway? I think not. Do we want Sphinx Sisters? Quite possibly. Hellfire Mortar at 61, and I haven't even been trying. I am leveling Earth right now. Oh man. I could so get this online. Or I could buy this. I have exactly the amount of gold for the Justicar's Regalia. How about that? Actually increases my AC. Encumbrance rating of 10, though. So that's not great. But is that just amazing for what we're trying to do here? The problem is I don't have any other amulet. I don't even have a good amulet on right now. Like I just haven't found any amulets. A basic regen amulet is not great. Yeah, I have found rubbish for amulets. Just incredible. Real bummer because if I had something really good to put in that slot, I think it'd be a no-brainer. But circle back around to I would lose corrosion resist, and I currently have perfect resistances. And so we can go Siegecraft and probably get Yara's online and then just call it good. MCC plus Yara's plus all these summons. Wait, no. Siegecraft plus MCC plus summons plus Yara's. Yeah. I mean, that obviously wins the game. AB. I have 230 gold left. Yeah, okay. So 4 spell slots. We've got 3 amnesias, so I've got to be a bit particular with these. Anguish obviously goes. I have been using it a little bit, but we just got MCC online. So I'm going to get Yara's. Yara's is really good in depths. And then we need to pick up 4 more spell slots to get Hellfire Mortar, which is as easy as getting rid of Mana Viper, I think is the play. So we'll come back around to that. Currently working on Earth Magic, but look at Fire Magic. So let's take them both to like 12 and then see where we're at. Or maybe we just turn this off. Let's see what getting Fire Magic up does for us. Because this is already at 61. And likewise, Forgecraft is only at 7. I've only got to get it down to like 30% failure to cast, and I will be totally happy casting it. Okay, back to depths. 3. The thing we have on now is Maxwell's. Otherwise, same game plan as before. Did we get Yara's as well? We got Yara's, right? Yes. Yara's on F, so that's spectacular because we can just use that on him. Oh, here's another good Yara's target. Didn't need it. Yara's just clearing stuff out here when they're in packs like that. Oh, they're at least going to give me some good loot for clearing this out, right? Some wands. I'll take some wands. That's fine. What is Yara's? This is a fight where I'm going to use it a bunch, I expect. Nice. Yours is a clutch pickup. One of my favorite spells, easily. So what? I'm going to have to dig through there, I suppose. Just always looking for an opening to use it. Okay, let's go dig into this. A little bit awkward with the eyeball on the other side there. Just cast it again. Then irradiate. Pretty good combo, gotta say. Nothing of interest there. All right, time to take a break for now. Look at this, Hellfire Mortar at 21. Let's just get that on real quick. I need 4 spell levels, and we decided I was going to do Mana Viper. Incredible. Just incredible. How easy that is to get online with Ash. I mean, we're on a freaking mummy, and we only had to level up to level 10 and level 7 in Forgecraft. 10, 10, 7. And I'd call 21% on Hellfire Mortar absolutely online. Incredible. People talk. I'm gonna highlight this segment because people talk about how hard Hellfire Mortar is to get online for anybody but a Knoll. But look at my mummy doing it. And yes, I have Ash. But I mean, come on. If this alone doesn't make Ash the best god that I can get this online after not focusing any of those schools the entire game, you've got to go for it. Go for Hellfire Mortar. Use Ash. It is just the best thing you can do in this game. And on that note, peace out for now. See you in the next one.